Hi bestie, welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to share some Happy Mail that I received and go through 2 paycheck budgets since I haven't been here in a while and I do need to play catch up. And then also because I did have a few home repairs, I do have to add some money to my sinking funds binder. So if you're interested in any of those things, grab your coffee, your hot tea, sweet tea, wine, snack, whatever, and join me as we walk through my budget, sinking funds, and some Happy Mail. Alright, let's get started. Hi bestie, welcome to my page. So glad that you're here with me today, guys. I got this Jane's Agenda organizer from the recent subscription box she had. I was going to do an unboxing, but at that time my air was out and it was extremely hot in here, so I didn't feel like doing an unboxing at that time. But I'm utilizing it to organize my budget supplies. And I absolutely love it because my budget planner fits inside of it. So this right here is a freebie that I did for the month of August. If you purchase any of the laminated scratch off challenges that I have available on my website, and you will receive these items in your order. So if you're interested in any new saving challenges, check out my website. They're like $3 and $3.50. And I have the information in the description. So I did end up ordering some Happy Mail. And this is some Happy Mail that I did receive. As you see, I already opened it, but I did want to share it with you guys. Okay, so I did place this order with Wallet Well, and it's an Etsy shop, and I got a challenge, and this is a freebie here, and then this planner card, got a cash breakdown card here, and this is a freebie as well, and this is the challenge right here that I purchased. Looking forward to doing that, and I end up ordering some new dice as well. I did get the set of green and blue. Blue is my favorite color. And I'm trying to decide, for some reason this year green has been a thing for me, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do green in 2026. But I got those I got those dice as well. And he just included a lot of freebies. And I'm going to make this into a dashboard, the financial goals, and I'm going to make this as a dashboard as well, this postcard that I received. And this is a thank you card here from Blake. Yeah, so I'll be making those as dashboards for my planners. Love, love, love the quality of his product. And I did end up getting a magnetic pen from him as well, but I don't have it in here with me at the time. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the things. I did get some ones in $2 bills. And then my daughter, she paid me back $240. I had loaned her $240 a couple of weeks ago for her to get her hair braided. And I took it out my sinking funds binder. And I want to go ahead and add that back to it. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. So glad that you're here with me today. My name is Miss Rogel, also known as Karen. You can call me either or. Doesn't matter, it's totally up to you. I'm just so glad that you're here with me today, and I have a variety of things that's going on since I haven't done anything in the past couple of weeks. So I just want to get you updated on my paycheck budgets, and it shouldn't take long because I already wrote everything in my budget planner. Alright, and if you've been here before, welcome back, bestie. So glad that you decided to come back. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. This is my sinking funds binder. It's a half letter folio from Cloth and Paper, and I got my discbound pouches from Levenger. So as you can see, I did end up giving my daughter $240. She gave it back to me, and I'm going to add it back to this sinking funds category. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And I wasn't expecting it because I didn't know when she was going to pay me back. So it's perfect because I had to take out money from my sinking funds because my AC went out. That week was terrible. That week was rough, and I feel like I'm catching something right now. But hopefully all is well with you and yours. Please leave in the comments an emoji to let me know how you're doing today. But yeah, I feel like I'm catching something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the change of weather because like now it's not really hot now like it was a couple of weeks ago. So I'm definitely going to have to get me some medicine, some Zycam or something to take because my granddaughter will be back with me next week. All right, let's count this money up, guys, to make sure that it does reconcile. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Hold up. Let me make sure I count it right. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 50, 100, 100, 200, 300, 400. All right, so it's $593. And I got to reconcile my tracker and add $3 to it so it can reconcile because I'm off by $3. All right. So now that I've done that, I need to go ahead and take out the money for the AC. And should I do that right now or should I do it when I get to my budget? I'm gonna deal with the AC once I get to my budget, guys. Okay? So I did want to go ahead and add that money to my sinking funds. And I'm so glad that she gave me that because I need to replenish my home sinking funds. I don't know why I took the money to give her out of my home sinking funds. I can't explain that, but that's what I did. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get into my budget. Right here is my September monthly. And I thought I was in the frame. I wasn't in the frame all of this time. But this is my monthly here for September. And I'm not going to get to the September yet. I want to get to the August. So the third paycheck was what I left off doing before. And everything is basically the same except for on my website. I did earn a little bit more and I notated that amount in my actuals. So just a little bit more than what I had actually budgeted for. And then when I come down to my bills and expenses for Jane Agenda, I didn't know the exact amount and I did make an adjustment. That's $86.74. And then here's my AC home repairs. Here I jotted down the amount, the $252, and I need to take $253 out of my sinking funds so I can deposit it into my bank. So since you saw me add the $240 into my home sinking funds earlier, I'm going to fast forward this part because you already saw what my balances is and saw that I do have the $253 that I can pull from my home sinking funds to deposit into my bank because I don't want the video to be too long. Okay, I'm just glad that I had the money saved in my home category. I do need to get back to focusing on doing my home saving challenges. This year I just been focusing on my real estate taxes mostly, but I was able to save $108. All right, and so because I went over with my bills and expenses, I have an overage of $5.40. Sorry you can't see that because I did not know I was out of frame. Sorry about that. But with the carry forward balance of $5.40, I'm going to carry forward that balance to my next paycheck and deduct it out of my income. All right, so here is my last paycheck budget for the month of August. As you can see, I've added my carry forward amount. I have my Amazon, $48.69. Etsy, hold up. I have the description wrong here. Because on the website, let me get my white out so I can make the changes, the corrections with that. Because I have it labeled wrong. Alright, so the website I earned $122.55 and Etsy $18.15. All comes up to $183.99. So if you purchase on my website, Etsy, on Amazon, thank you so much. Alright, for my bills, it's Canva $12.99, QuickBooks $29.56. Okay, and I end up getting a Ko-Fi membership with Boost and Budget, and that's $2. And then I did purchase a few things on Amazon, and the paper clips was $6.99, and packaging that I purchased as well, $6.69. All right. So my total came out to be $58.23. For my bills and my expenses. So I allocated to save $120. Now I haven't done any of my cash stuffing for this particular paycheck. And so I do need to play catch up with that. So I did go ahead and go to the ATM and I pulled out $120 to go towards savings challenges. And that's basically it, guys. We'll do another video on that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll cash stuff this video with another video. So guys, have an awesome day. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Toodles.